Ever wonder why some anglers seem to catch no matter where they cast in the water? Here's the secret, guys. It's not just the lure or the bait, it's the weight. Today we're breaking down all things fishing weights, so next time you go out on the bank, you can fish smarter, not harder. Hey guys, and welcome back to Aquaholic Fishing. My name is Randy. If you're serious about upping your fishing game, please hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our tips, techniques, or tricks that are coming out in the near future. Fishing weights, sinkers, lead, what are they for? Weights can help you cast further, keep your bait in the strike zone, or adapt to conditions like wind, current, and water depth. Think of weights as a stealthy tool to assist you in getting directly onto the fish where they are feeding, where you definitely want your baits to be placed. Remember, our weights are in grams, ounces, sometimes pounds. Do you know that sometimes in the fishing industry, people are using 30-pound weights to get down inside the water column to catch fish? I think of them in like three separate categories, guys. I think of fixed weights, sliding weights, and split shots. That helps me easily identify what type of weight it is, and sometimes the weight can be both fixed and sliding. There's a million different types of weights out there, guys. We're only gonna talk about a few today to assist the beginner or novice anglers in beginning their fishing journey. If you're an intermediate or an advanced angler, feel free to hang around. Some of these tips, tricks, and techniques might help you or even refresh your brain some things that you might have forgot or just kind of overlooked in the past. First off, we're going to start with split shot weights. They're small, versatile, and perfect for light tackle fishing. Pinch one on your line when you need just a little extra weight to keep the bait down or to cast a little bit further. These weights are also known as the dentist's best friend. Split shots have that little clamshell that you just crimp down, and then most of them have little wings on the back to where when you want to release them, you just use your pliers and squeeze them back open. We'll talk about bullet weights or worm weights next. These are great for Texas rigs. Their shape lets them slide through the cover and structure without snagging. They're great for weedless presentations. If you want to peg the bullet weight, you can. Simply use a toothpick, a rubber stopper, or some sort of a bobber stopper. All these weights are going to come in different shapes and sizes, give you plenty of different options. Next, we're going to go with egg sinkers. These are a go-to for bottom fishing presentations. The round shape allows them to roll around on the bottom naturally. These are a terrific choice for Carolina rig fishing. Next, we'll go with bank sinkers. Bank sinkers are ideal for fishing in rivers or areas that have heavy currents. They hold the bait steady and in place, keeping them in the strike zone. They are fantastic when chasing catfish in strong current river systems. Next, we'll go with some inline weights. Some will call these drop shot weights or free rig weights. These are essential when finesse fishing. These will keep your bait suspended just above the bottom of the water column, which drives bass and other types of fish just absolutely crazy. These are commonly used for drop shot rigs, free rigs, and so forth. Up next is the pyramid sinker. Pyramid sinkers are phenomenal for surf fishing. Their pointed design digs into the sandy bottoms and holds your bait in place in the strike zone. These weights are preferred in coastal surf fishing conditions as well as piers and jetties. These are some flat sinkers here that I like to use in the sand. Some will call another type coin or disc sinkers. They're terrific for heavy current river systems as well as coastal surf fishing conditions. They'll keep your bait presentation pinned to the bottom. Sometimes you may run a split shot rig and the split shot is getting snagged on rocks or vegetation or something on the bottom of the water column. Or you may have a stick bait or a fluke that is taking forever to fall inside of the water column. In those situations, you can take these little screw sinkers. These are nail weights, and these can be stuck directly into the bait, either on the ends, in the middle, wherever you need a little added weight to be inserted. These are also great for Nico rigs, fluke fishing, and so forth, when you're simply looking for a different fall rate for your bait presentation. Fishing weights might seem simple, but the right one can completely change the results and outcome of your day on the water. Try experimenting with different styles, types, and sizes on your next fishing trip. Guys, I always say use the lightest weight humanly possible. If you can go weightless with your fishing presentation, do so. Sometimes that natural fall or that natural flutter inside the water column is exactly what the fish want to see. If you cannot go weightless, go with the least amount of weight humanly possible and then just kind of add on from there if needed. On a strong windy day, strong currents, very deep water, things like that, you might need to add a little bit more weight. Always start with the least amount of weight possible and go up from there. All right, guys, that's everything we have today on the subject of fishing weights. If you enjoyed this video, or if it made you at least 1% smarter, smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite fishing weight or fishing rig is to use inside of the waterways that you fish. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Keep casting, keep fishing, and have a wonderful time out there.